everybody, what's going on? Today we're going to be changing a rear dirt bike tire on our 1995 CR250. So it's just getting a little bald. That's what we're going to be replacing it with. It's a pretty stout used tire I bought off Facebook Marketplace. But what you're going to start with is just letting all of the air out of this tire, which I already did on this one. I just use this little chuck and let the air out. Then you're going to want to take all of your nuts off. If you have more than one valve stem or what, I would go ahead and get all of them off at that point. Back to working on this little thing. So right here you can see I got my pry bars out and we're getting on all sides of the tires, working our way around using both pry bars to get that first edge up. I used the 5-pound rubber mallet there, as you see, to break the bead on the bottom and the top. Need both beads broke at the same time. It's easier to get the beads off the rim if they're both broken. But you can see I just slowly work away. Kind of takes some time. It's a pretty tight tire, so take your sweet time and work along. Eventually you'll see it'll come off and you can get the tube up and out of there. How I just said you could pop the inner tube if you hit it, that's exactly what I happened to do in this instance. Very last bead rolled up and popped the tube. Very sad deal. Oh, you see all that. One more tube. Well, now I got the new tube in there. I just skipped that on video. Make sure you install both the spacers / like the little bearing caps on either side of your rim. Once you get that rim slid up and in there, get the chain wrapped around the sprocket. Take our bolt and try shoving it on through and tapping it with a hammer. As we're wiggling everything, make sure it's lined up. Tighten that rear axle bolt, and then when I get it off the stand, or in this instance this chair, that way I know that there's tension down on the tire. I know that it's set to the tightness of the chain. So you all don't even want to sit through and watch the struggle I went through on this rear brake. Ended up having a stripped, like a little stripped edge on the threads for the caliper side. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.